دیگر آوردن در پالویش ای که است که به نام یا صاحب زمان نشته شده. سلام علیک یا با صالح مهدی. Don't touch. بله دو کیک دیگه هم آمده اینجا ماشاءالله. خیلی وسط بون دو تا دیگه ایران از پشت بکشین. و در ضمن بعد از خط نشه زیر بیزی چند کیک بسیار مزه‌دار و خوب است انشالله و شیرینی هایی که شما زحمت کشیدین آوردین اونا هم میای صرف میشه و میوه هم بسیار میوه تازه خوب براتان آماده شده انشالله و تعالی با زودترین فرصت اینجا میایه و ما در ضمن یک برنامه دیگر داریم که قراری که میبینین یک پینتی است، یک رسامی است از بیاد بوده از 4 بانوی بزرگوار بهشتی که ما داریم. دخترها زحمت کشیدن ایره در حدود چند هفته و چند ساعت سرش کار کردن که هر کدامش نمایندگی از یکی از خوبی های این خانم ها میکنه که ما ایره در 2 درخت زیتون رسم کردن. انشالله خودشان میان بر انگلیسی براتان تشریح میتن که به واقعی پینتینگ و رسم رام که زحمت کشیدن ایران ما آکشن میکنیم انشالله. دیگه از آقای سجادی فر فعلا خواهش میکنیم که بیاین بخیر تا ایشان بیاین ما شما می نظم مجلس آرام بسازیم که یک منظم شود بخیر که باز آقای سجادی فر شروع کنه انشالله.
صلوات بلند ختم کنید. اللهم خب به حمدالله به برکت مهدی فاطمه زیر خیمه حضرت رسول اکرم جعفریه معظم شام هم که همه خوردین دیگه الحمدلله. صلوات خیلی ضعیف بود. هر کی هر چقدر امام زمانش رو دوست داره هر چقدر به مهدی فاطمه لطف و ارادت دارید یک صلوات مهدی پسند ختم کنید. حالا ناز قدومش یک کفه مرتب و جانانه هم بزنید. ماشاءالله. من یه سرود شروع میکنم از بزرگان محفلم تقاضا میکنم تشریف بیارین پشت این میزی که کیک ها قرار گرفته تا انشالله کیک ها رو کات کنید. ساقیا امشب زمینای رخت مستم ساقیا امشب زمینای رخت مستم چشم من بر جام تو پیمان در دستم چشم من بر جام تو پیمان در دستم آمده دنیا حضرت مهدی آمده دنیا حضرت مهدی من غلامم بر در خانه مهدی حبیب من یا ابا صالح طبیب من یا ابا صالح حبیب من یا ابا همه حبیب من یا ابا بفرمایید آقا حبیب من یا ابا صالح طبیب من یا ابا صالح ای که عالم میزند قلبوسه بر پایت ای که عالم میزند قلبوسه بر پایت جان من در حسرت دیدار رخسارت نازنین یارم ای یارم دلدارم نازنین یارم ای یار و دلدارم تو گل زیبا و من در برت خارم تو گل زیبا و من در برت خارم حبیب من یا ابا صالح طبیب من صالح حبیب من یا ابا صالح به من. اگه خوب جواب بدین آذریاشم براتون میخونم. حبیب من یا ابا صالح طبیب من یا ابا صالح یا ابا صالح ola canlar sana kurban biz gedayıq tək bətək məramı və qurban gəldi dünyaya Həzrət-i Məhdi o gözəl adə gözəl simaya mən qurban Həbib mən ya Əba Salih Təbib mən ya Əba Salih Həbib mən ya Əba Salih Can ay maşallah Həbib mən ya Əba Salih Təbib mən Həbib mən ya Əba Salih Təbib mən Ya Eba Salih Salavat-ı buland Allahümme salli ala همه هست آرزویم که ببینم از تو چه زیان تو را که من برسم به آرزویی همه خوشدلان که مطلع بزنن به چارچنگی من از آن خوشم که چنگی بزنم به تار مویی. هر کی دوست داره یه سرود دیگه بخونم یک صلوات حیدری ختم کنه. سبو دهیدم پیاپی که پایان آمد غمهای من چه حاجتت بر دو عالم که از ره آمد مولای من پور کوثر آمده یار و دلبر آمده ساقیا ساغر بده عشق حیدر آمده ساقیا ساغر بده عشق حیدر آمده یوسف زهر آمده یوسف زهر آمده یوسف زهر آمده. همه بگن چقدر قشنگ میشه همه جواب بدن. یوسف زهر آمده یوسف زهر آمده یوسف زهر آمده یوسف آی ماشاءالله یوسف زهر آمده یوسف دمید زیبا گلیدی گر از گلهای باغ فدر به پای این گل فتاده به سجده خیل حور و ملک اصل ایمان آمده روح قرآن آمده شام هجران را دگر روز پایان آمده یوسف زهر آمده یوسف زهر آمده یوسف زهر آمده یوسف آمده الهی ömrüm minilden ola mən dilbərdən doymaram Gözəldi əzbəs nigarim, o şəhla gözlərdən doymaram. Odur həbibim, təbibim, əziz davərdən doymaram. Aşiqəm ariyəm, mən onun bimariyəm. Şahlara naz eylərəm, sail tərbariyəm. پور کوثر آمده یار و دلبر آمده ساقیا ساغر بده عشق حیدر آمده ساقیا ساغر بده عشق حیدر آمده یا ابا صالح مدد 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 یا ابا صالح مدد. بلند بلند بلند. آی ماشاءالله. فعلا از حاجی احسان خبری نیست، من ادامه میدم. مهدی آل محمد ای ولی حی سرمد گل نرجس گل نرجس تو شدی هم نام احمد یوسف مات جمالت درمانده کمالت وجه حسن تو داری قربان خط و خالت ای همه هستی عالم به فدایت همه نوکران فدای پایت تو امید قلب زهرایی میزند هر روز و شب مادر صدایت مهدی آل زهرا مهدی آل زهرا مهدی آل زهرا مهدی آل زهرا سامرا خلد برین شو قبله اهل یقین جو از وجود روی ما هست جنت الاعلی زمین شد ای یادگار حیدر ای هم نام پیمبر در آسمان دلها مثل ماهی و اختر مهدی آل زهرا مهدی آل زهرا مهدی آل زهرا مهدی آل زهرا سلام نگار من توی عزیز زهرا امید من توی عزیز زهرا یبن الحسن مولا یبن الحسن مولا باغ و بهار منی خمر و خمار منی دار و ندار منی دل بسته ام به تار مویم دیوانه روی تو ام ابا صالح مستانه کوی تو ام ابا صالح مستانه کوی تو ام ابا صالح ابا صالح دیوانه روی تو ام ابا صالح مستانه کوی تو ام ابا صالح مستانه کوی تو ام ابا صالح. صلوات بلند. هستی من مستی من یا ابن الزهرا یا مهدی هستی من مستی من یا ابن الزهرا یا مهدی در و دیوار قلب من شده آینه بندان شده آینه بندان تو بیایی به سرگردن تو بیایی به سرگردن شب یلدای هجران شب یلدای هجران صلی الله علیک یا صاحب العصر و الزمان الهی اللهم اجل ولیک الفرج. این دستا رو بیار بالا، حیفه شب با عظمتی ماه شعبان، ایام ولادت مهدی فاطمه. دو سه تا دعا کنم تقدیم کنم ادامه برنامه. بزرگواران در خدمت شما هستن. آقا هارون عزیز. الهی یا حمید و به حق محمد، یا عالی به حق علی، یا فاطر و به حق فاطمه، یا محسن و به حق حسن، یا قدیم الاحسان به حق حسین به نبی و آله صلوات بلند.
Assalamu alaikum to everybody. Firstly, congratulations on this blessed month and this blessed night that we have individually been invited to be here. Just remember, it wasn't your choice that you are here tonight to participate in this function. You've been hand-selected to participate in this event. That in itself, you should be really proud that we're here tonight. And at this part of the program, we have the opportunity to contribute towards your akhirat. And how can you do that? Is to part with some money that may be in your accounts. But how can we get there? Right now, around the world, the situation is extremely severe. We all know what's happening in Afghanistan right now. We know what's happening in Lebanon. And we certainly know what's happening in Palestine. Right now, we are sitting in a warm environment. Our kids are safe. There is food, water, heating, cooling, everything that we could ask for, including peace. But right now, on the other side of the world, our brothers and sisters are severely struggling. And there's a story that you might be aware of Prophet Ibrahim, who was thrown in the fire by Nimrod. And a tiny little bird, amongst thousands of birds, kept filling its beak. The narration said it's a small bird with a tiny little beak. And this bird was collecting water and putting drops of water in the fire, one after another. All the animals and all the other birds turned around and said, "What are you doing? This is not helping. You are not contributing. This is not doing anything to put the fire out." That bird responded with saying, "It might not make a difference right now, but when I am faced with my Creator, at least I can say I did something. I contributed towards the problem. So tonight when we sit here and we think of our brothers and sisters on the other side that are struggling and wondering how we can help, this is your opportunity to dig deep and help. A group of the sisters have been working tirelessly for almost 3 months. Over the past 3 months, close to 3 months, they've spent a total of 90 hours, 5,400 minutes, and approximately 324,000 seconds putting together a one-of-a-kind painting that is only existent here tonight. There is only one of one. No repeated painting will ever be made in the same manner. Can everyone see this painting on my right? I'm getting yeses, I'm getting no's. Thank you. There's 4 significant factors in this painting. There's the olive tree. Mariam, John, are you able to just come and help or point out? Are we? If you feel comfortable. Can you lift it up? Just lift it up. Can one of the boys maybe help? There's 4 significant features on this painting. One is the olive tree, Darakht al-Zaytun, which is represented from Hazrat Maryam alayhi salam. The second is the rose, also known as Gul Muhammadi or the rose, from Hazrat Khadija alayhi salam. The next one is the blue lotus, Hazrat Asiya alayhi salam, or Gul Nilufar. And finally, the tasbih from Hazrat Fatima alayhi salam. All 4 is incorporated in this painting. Well done to all those involved to get it to this part. Those, no names will be mentioned, but you know who you are, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you the best of husbands if you don't have one, and if you have one, you've probably got the best already. Well done to all those that have been involved. Inshallah, everything that happens tonight, the rewards will go back to you. This is an online auction. At the same time, we have bidders online. Technology is moving fast with Jafariya, mashallah. So tonight, everything that we're going to contribute back to Afghanistan, Lebanon, and Palestine. I want to make it clear that any contribution that is purchased will be 100% tax deductible. We will give you a certificate, a receipt. You can use it towards your business, towards your income tax. You can claim it against. Anything more than $2 goes towards tax deductible. Tonight is that opportunity to be able to claim something for your tax as well. So you can do something for your akhirat and the tax man. So rather than paying the tax office, contribute it tonight. Every dollar will be counted back. I'm going to do the painting second. We're going to start off with one of the beautiful hampers to begin and get you guys warmed up a little bit. Which hamper would you like first? We'll pick one. Which hamper would you like to go first? خوش کنین انتخاب کنین یکیشو. The small one? نام شما نوشته است سرش. Start me off, Aji, please. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Your name will be first recorded. 400? $150. I'm sorry. We've gone with the left one. Which one is it? I mean, can you zoom into the... Sorry, which one is it? That's okay. He'll zoom in, Aji. Ba camera migira. My apologies. Online bid has already been increased to $200. $200 $500. $500 فعلا. $500 is the first bid from one of the boys. $500. Tax deductible. $500. $500 is the one online. Fully tax deductible. I want to emphasize on that. I don't know. 500 and 600? $600. The hampers comprises of multiple items. There is books. There is, waiting for Yaldot to tell me, $600 going once, going twice. Is that up by 100? $700. $700. Thank you for one of the brothers. Any from the sisters? $700 for hamper one. That's all right. Not all at once. There's plenty there. $700 going once. $700 going twice. Anyone online? $700. Qabul Basha, thank you very much. There's another one. Your name's on the next one. I'm going to start with you. Qabul Basha Zek, well done. Amin, can I get the second one zoomed in, please? Are we doing the second hamper? Did you want to start me off? Brother Zek got the first one. Which one's the second one? What's the bid on the second one? On the basket. It's going at $150, the basket hamper. Thank you. There's a bottle of olive oil straight from Palestine, from the trees, I believe. Subject to what I'm saying, there might be. It's from Lebanon. There is coffee. The shawl, and the rest is surprises for you. So we're starting at 150, but we're going to $300. I've got $300 against you. $600 falan. $600. $600. $300. Anyone online? We've got 300 here. Is anyone online? Hamper number 2, $300. $300 going once. $300 going twice. Anyone from the ladies' side? Or you're all waiting for the painting? And to zora painting us then. $300. Qabul Basha, sold. While your father is traveling. I mean, is someone noting down the names? Can you get someone to write the names down? Mustafa Mohibin. Did you want to do the ring? Can we get the rings, please?
This is an in-house special. It's not online. It comes with an oud, which is a special to
این انگشتر امشب داینیت شده بود. This ring and the oud perfume has been donated tonight. The stone This ring is custom made in Somara. The stone is from the Haram in Somara, bought back recently from one of the boys. سنگ از خود زره سامراستک. Custom made, including the oud perfume. Who would like to start me off? First bid, $200. Thank you, Aji. $200. If you have a son, I suggest you put your hand up and buy it for him. If your father is here with you and you are lucky enough to have him alive with you, put your hand up and put a bid in tonight. We're at $200. Hadi, this is very dangerous. I'll put you on a pass at the moment. $200. $250. $300 against you, Khalnabila. I'm sorry. $300. $400. It's against you. $500. $500. $500 at the moment. Thank you. At $500. Anyone online? 600. 6? Well done. Qabul Basha, boys. Your father will be very proud of you. And if you want, you can donate it back to me. And call me Daddy. $600 going once. $600 going twice. Qabul Basha. A loud salawat, please. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Do you want to go to the painting? Get it. That's all right. Bring the, Yalda, bring the next hamper maybe. Put the next hamper. Put the next hamper. They wrote it down. Hamper number 3. Who would like to start me off? A one-off. It's got candles and a variety of other items. What's the online bid? Yaldo, what's the online bid? $150. $200, thank you.
Do you mind if I just tell them like what's in it?
We're just going to get an explanation of what's in the hamper. Oh, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. So in this hamper, it's a special hamper for women especially. It's got a modesty pack and a reflection pack. There's hijabs from Modesty Hut. There's special model hijabs, and we have a travel mug and coffee. We have a Najaf scented candle, I believe. Yeah, so it's a Najaf scented candle. That will transport you, inshallah, to Najaf when you smell it and when you light it. There is a book called Revival of the Heart by Sheikh Shomali. We have a travel towel as well. So, yeah, please go ahead and bid on that. I don't know if that was good.
Well done. So at $150, we had $200 upstairs. This bid is... I've already got 200. So we're sitting at 200 online. 200 online. It's against you. We've got 250 now. $250. There is tea and dessert on its way. There's plenty of cake. 500. What's happening? I think the only time Afghans can have a break is when tea's being served. But we're hot right now. Let's just do this one, please. We're at $250 for this hamper. $250. We've got 300 online. Thank you. $300. $600 فعلا به این همپره که دست راست ما هستک. $300. $300 going twice. I think sell it online, please, for hamper 3. You've done it? Well done. Kabul washer to whoever bought it online. A round of applause for whoever was online. Kabul washer for them. Are we waiting or are we going to keep going? There's a second ring. Yaldo, where's that second ring, please? Yeah. This ring was also donated. It's from Mashhad. It's real. It's extremely nice. It's very heavy. I've had it verified by our resident Qari, Murtaza Jan, with his blessed voice. He has authenticated the ring for us. Extremely beautiful ring. It was purchased for a couple of $100 Australian dollars. Australian dollars. Men's ring. Ladies can wear it as well. It's free country. Who would like to start it off with me? $350. 300? Thank you, brother. $300. $300. I'm going to raise it myself to $400 if it's okay. $400. The tea will still continue to come. Auction with me while we're doing this. $400 for this beautiful ring. It's aqiq, it's real, it's silver, and it's tax deductible. You were at $300. I'm happy to give it to you for $300. I will contribute the extra $100 to be part of it with you. So we will sell the ring if no one puts their hand up for $400. On one promise that you pay the $300, I'll pay the $100, but we share the sawab. Kabul washer and sold. 400 Australian dollars. Is this the next hamper? Or is this one sold? Do you want to just put the other one on, please? Whichever one you want. Comments. I'll just get a quick explanation of what's inside this hamper.
Sorry, give me a second. All right. So this hamper, it has a Medina scented candle by Seas of Noor. It's come all the way, donated 100% by Seas of Noor in Texas. There's a hand-painted olive vase There's a flower hair clip and bath salts as well, rose scented and lavender scented bath salts. There's a handmade Ali keychain. There's green tea, and there's a very special book in here called Fragrant Flowers from Bibi Fatima. It's a very special book, and it's also in the shape of a flower. There's a necklace and earring set, and there's also a Quran verse jar, as well as a kufiya. So that's what's in there.
Well done. What's the auction line price? Who would like to start me off on this auction bid of this hamper? The sisters, I haven't had much action from this side, please. Who would like to start off this auction bid? $150, thank you. $150. Yakunim sat felan. The boys at the back, you don't want to, $250, thank you. $250. You don't want to buy your parents a present? This is the time. You're doing multiple things at once. You're doing sawab, you're getting a tax deduction, and you're making your parents happy and proud. The other brother I was just talking to, the detailer and the business owner, where is he? I feel like he's coming for the painting tonight. $250. Felan, $250 going once. $250. Qabul Basha, well done Ali John Kazimi. I bet you it's for his son, Noah John. The cutest boy you'll see. Sorry Ali, it just broke. No, that's not yours. Yours is all right. It's part of the barakat. Do you want to do the last camper before we start the painting, please? This is your final chance to get one of the hampers before the painting. آخرین شانس است برای hamper box. Is there an online price? How much is this hamper, please? I mean, can we go down here? 200. Did you want to explain what's inside? Or are you happy to let eyes tell the story?
So this is a special Ramadan hamper. Very good for prepping you for Ramadan, which is in just 2 weeks. So this one has 2 Ramadan cushions. It has a book by Ayatollah Khoui, which has been donated. There's 1 liter of Zamzam water to break your iftar with. There's a 500-gram box of ajwa dates, which is supposedly Prophet Muhammad's special favorite dates. There's a box of Persian qatab, as well as pistachios, apricots, and cashews, and a Makkah scented candle, as well as some additional decor.
I think you sold myself. $500 from me. Anyone would like 600? Someone just outbidded me to $600. $600. $600. This is your last chance with everything that was described. There's 1 liter of Zamzam water in there. There is dates in there that are not Israeli grown. And there's a really nice pillow in there as well that you would like after Sahar to put your head down on, or after iftar. $600 going once over there. This is your last chance, guys. What do we have? $650, thank you. This is where the boys will split from the men. Who will put their hands up? $650. $650. $700, thank you. 800. 800. $800. We're sitting at 800. 850. Thank you. Ashta the $50. It's free at the moment at that price. Your tax income will be reduced exactly for $748 if you're sitting at $850. Anything over $2 is tax deductible. $850 going once. $850 going twice. Anyone online? Qabul Bosha. Well done, well done. Now for the grand prize, the painting that we're all waiting for. It's online. Online om auction shoda mera, mardum as bid kada mera. The auction bid online is sitting at 750. So we're not going to be starting anything under that. $1,000. We have $1,000. You can give another explanation, but can you write in 1,000 online, please? $1,400. $1,500. Maybe we'll wait for the explanation because it's doing its job as we speak. $1,500. This is not worth more, not worth less than 5,000 in my own opinion. I'm right now. So $2,000. We have $2,000. $2,000, fully tax deductible. $2,000. There's a lot of talking between the husbands and the wives. $2,500. There is people online as well bidding, so we're sitting at $2,500. Make a donation to Jafaria and get something in return. 2,500. $2,800. It's with you. Well, he's paying for it, but it will end up with you. He's doing it for you. $2,800. Doazara Aysad. One of a kind. Tax deductible. Get your name written in tonight's history. 2,800. $3,000. $3,000. I'm also texting someone online because they're interested. Inshallah, he has very deep pockets. I'm trying to encourage him, but instead of putting numbers, he's writing mashallah and amazing. So he's either missing the point or I'm waiting for him to give me a ridiculous offer. $3,000 at the moment. 3,000's in the room. Yakasas fela ninja. Aga bugün خودم به خطر هستم. خانمم دست خود بلند کرده. It's sitting with Farah at 3,000. This would look amazing in anyone's house, or even better, someone to donate it back to Jafaria. That's probably asking too much, but we can try. Do we have anyone online? Where are we sitting at online? We're sitting at 3,000. We're sitting at 3,000, Oji. Fully tax deductible. Take it off your income. How many people have a business here? Can I get a raise of hands? Who has a business? Who runs a business? Yeah? Who pays tax? How many people pay tax? No one's paying tax? Everyone's paying tax? If you spend tonight, that money, this $3,000 for example, will come off your income. Where's it our CPA resident Ali John Kozmi? Am I correct? It will come off? He's giving me the nod. It will come off your income tax. The painting? This money's going back to the most needy of people, orphans. They're all orphans. 3,500? 3,500. We have 3,500. Did you want to talk about the painting a little bit more? We're sitting at 3,500.
All right, so the title of this painting is called Gifts from the Four Noble Women of Paradise. It took the girls of Jav 10 weeks, 90 hours, countless dedicated hours, and getting together, weekends, evenings to finish this painting. So I just first of all wanted to say thank you to everyone who was involved in doing this painting. And as for the explanation, the four women of paradise, Hazrat Maryam, her gift to us is represented by the olive trees. The olive trees represent peace. So her gift to us was being the mother of Prophet Isa, which he's like the peace bringer. And it's a symbol of resistance as well. The olive tree is native to Bethlehem and Palestine. So we see this as a very important symbol of resistance, and we had to include it because the intention of this painting was for it to help the people in Gaza and Palestine. Hazrat Khadija is represented by Gul Muhammadi. Her gift to us was her devotion and her support of Islam and Prophet Muhammad, alayhi salam. So she's represented by Gul Muhammadi. Hazrat Asiya, she's represented by the blue lotus. The blue lotus, or the Nilufar, is native to the River Nile in Egypt. And her gift to us is standing up in the face of tyranny. She stood up in front of the Pharaoh and declared her faith openly, and she was killed for it. So we can learn so much from her in terms of resisting tyranny. And finally, Tasbih Hazrat Fatima, her gift to us is simply like a very simple, like among all of her other gifts, the simple gift of Tasbih, which if you read it after any prayer, all your sins are forgiven. And the two figures over here, they represent us right now, like this generation teaching the gifts to the next generation. So we're surrounded by their wisdom, we're surrounded by their guidance, and that was what we learned over 10 weeks in Sisterhood of Faith. So that's the explanation of the painting, and I hope that we can increase the bids because all of the intention and all of our energy went into making this painting for the children of Gaza. Thank you.
MashaAllah, thank you. So we're sitting at 3,500. Boys at the back, what do we have? Tax deductible. You're out. 3,500. The sisters, what do we have? $3,500. Surely we can get more than this. $3,500. $3,800. $3,800. We have 3,800. Who would like to make it an even $4,000? $3,800. Say as what I said. Who do we have? $3,800. Anyone online? $3,800. Can we get someone to make it an even four? Or $4,000? It's currently sitting with my wife at $3,800. So I'm going to outbid you to $3,800. Do I want to make it an even four? Four. We have an even $4,000. Thank you. Even $4,000. $4,000. Anyone that puts their hands up tonight, you'll be recorded to be contributed towards the orphans that are struggling right now. Every dollar's going back. Every dollar is counted. $4,000 going once. $4,000. اگه بتونیم تا اون 5 رو یک دعا کنین، هم سعید هستن، هم حاجی هستن، هم کربلایی هستن، هم تازه از زیارت آمدن. کمان حاج. Anyone want to hit it out of the park and go $5,000 for me? Who wants to contribute and make it an even $5,000? $5,000 off your taxable income. You can تا 3,800 خودم بودم. 5,000? 5,000? This is the time. Money talks. $5,000. Hit it out of the park. Who wants to do it? Right now we're at $4,000. Are you happy with that, girls, ladies? We're sitting at 4. If one person wants to knock it out of the park and hit it at 5. Everyone's on their phone. I've been challenged, why don't you buy it? Someone just yelled it out to me. Because it's easier to point the finger than to not buy it. So what I'm going to do is I'll accept the $4,000 and I will contribute $1,000 myself from my pocket and my family, and that's $5,000 at the moment. So now we're sitting at $5,000. 5,000. I will still contribute another 1,000 for anyone that wants to take it up to 6. It's all fun and games when money's involved, no one talks. Are we happy? You're accepting that? $5,000. Qabul Basha, the loudest of your salawats for everyone involved. I'd just like to pass it on to Mariam John, just to personally a shout out and a thank you to everybody involved, but more in particular, yeah, Walbut.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. سلام علیکم. من عضو هیئت امنا نیستم، ولی به هر حال میخواستم یک تشکری ویژه از خانمایی که وقت خود ماندن و probably بساب از جیب خود بعضی چیزها را خریداری کردن و این زحمت کشیدن. واقعا میخوایم از طرف جعفریت تشکری خاص کنم از خواهرها، از این خانم‌ها، و اگر از دخترها و خانمایی که میخواین که تشریف بیارن سه شنبه شبا ما یک اکتیویتی نایت برای دخترها داریم و همونطور که میبینین مثلا در مورد حالا اسلام یا در مورد some issues صحبت میکنن و این کارا انجام میشه. تشکر خاص از هانیه جان که همه چیزا ارگنایز کردن، از خرید همه وسایل و ارگنایز کردن آکشن تا و دخترایی که حالا نامشان بگم یا نگم، ولی خیلی زحمت کشیدن و تشکر و انشالله که قبول باشه. Thank you so much. تشکر از وقتتان.